Draymond had the rest. Shot clock at 3. Moody's got to beat the buzzer. And that did nothing. So the 24-second violation, a good Utah defense. Didn't quite get that off iron.
He always has the right idea. Drive it.
Markkanen at 7 feet. That is a great no call, by the way. Markkanen
moving their feet right now. That's what I'm saying. Sometimes teams see the Warriors, they get out of character.
Draymond 3. And we watched him warm up pregame. Struck was looking. Kylu. Quint Post tracking him out to the corner. Kylu, good outside shooter and bottoming that 3.
He's 40.
They get their first playing time here in the first quarter. Kylu to Markkanen. See, Draymond was there, but Markkanen 7 feet tall.
That's some versatility.
Ski couldn't quite bank it home.
Now they have the counterattack going.
Keontae George stripes a 3. That hurts right there.
Big.
Steve Kerr rebound.
He went straight up, kept his verticality.
Pass to Moody. And 22 straight games with a 3 for Moses.
How about Hendricks knew he was in trouble there.
Split cut. And Curry on a reset 3, and he got it. So Steph's first bucket. Utah have another opportunity.
Utah's active right now.
Isaiah Collier in the lane. Keontae George bottoming at 3. Dempsey the other way. Melton is working on that 3 ball. Well, to catch it into Guy Santos. Good recovery on Quentin Post. Couldn't pull the 3. Melton makes another one. Selski and Markkanen. 2 guys in the 7-foot range that both can space out and make shots all the way to the 3-point line. Collier banking that home. Kind of looks you want. So Isaiah Collier with sensible. Kyle Filipowski, Markkanen. And Markkanen flipping it up and in and drawing the Warriors trying to bail Policino out.
They could motivate.
Questionable producing decision. And Draymond tying the game.
Well, Draymond just kept running, and Sensabaugh did not.
Impressive.
Quite a feat.
Draymond again. GP2. Tic-tac-toe.
Kind of caught that one back. Switching and Steph double teams.
Last 5 buckets for the Warriors, all layups. Walter Clayton, who can shoot from the outside, drops
Him out adequately enough, and he's going to be around the basket. He is a little big man. He's going to make himself useful.
Markkanen can step all the way out to that 3-point line. 37 with Clayton. Cycling around Mikhailuk. Back out to Keontae George. And that's where you can't.
They had the Warriors running all over the place that possession.
6 of 12 on 3s for Utah. Moody got that one. So Moses scores. Cody Williams hammering that down.
Look out below. He turned the corner.
He was the 10th pick a year ago. I want to see him and Jalen play one-on-one. Bajemski. Speaking of Jalen Williams, and thought about that 3. Shot clock at 10. Skip pass to Quentin Post. Open 3, and he got it. That feels good for Q.
Moving without the ball, and they're failing to move with him.
Gary talked about that rim, and Cody Williams is throwing down dunks.
He is bouncy. He does kind of look like his brother at times. And this will happen either he's picking your pocket or he's right up on you, bringing the ball pressure.
Jimmy Butler, 41% on 3s.
Eventually, you're going to see Steph get a little more aggressive, start trying to beat the slower defender, relocate.
Markkanen is 8 of 10. The backboard. Might have been 3 in the key. He was in there quite some time, but Markkanen will get the dunk.
Well, everybody stayed home. And
Draymond's got to get a technical.
He got a tech. Guys have a lot of momentum.
Like you said, 2 guys are running at Steph every time. So Melton is bottoming 3s tonight, though. Looking in with Jimmy Butler on him. Sensabaugh turns the corner. Filipowski down the lane.
Yeah, Will Richard fought over the screen, and then he was trying to. Warriors in his zone now.
Cycle it to Sensabaugh. They're bottoming at 3. Gets the Warriors an extra possession here. 12 seconds left. Steph on a step back 3. Got it! That becomes a very...
Off the ball, probably more this half. See if they can get them to make mistakes.
Post with a wide open 3. Got it. Jimmy Butler 8.
They're going to struggle to make those second efforts. Kevin Love was just staying with Jimmy Butler as Lowry Markkanen is still going.
Keontae George now to Mikhailuk. set three. And right now, Utah's hitting everything. They're a very pedestrian three-point shooting team. They're 18th in the league. You would not know that. That guy's the best three-point shooter ever. We got 3 Billy Kennedy challenges in one game, though.
You can't ask for more than that.
Take that. Quentin Post. An open three. So, still 11 of 16 tonight. GP2 guiding it home.
Make Kevin Love make a decision in there, Richard.
And Moses Moody. All jumping in on that on the perimeter. Post the decision maker. Paying it off. GP2 deflected, but got all the way out to Collier. Deontay George time to set his feet, and that's danger time. You know, Steph was out with the ankle yesterday, but Kay, it only happens twice all season. It's going to take a lot from the guys in blue, and a lot from that guy.
Fast break opportunities now.
Down 12 to up 4. Markkanen. He has been so good tonight. Hendricks, well defended by Guy Santos, had to give it up. Sets the ball, pays it off.
Steph was raising his
off the ball. Filipowski, good footwork.
TJD thought he was going to pass that one out. Move your feet.
Say it again. We talked about Utah's defensive deficiencies. Curry from the Ferry Building. Drops in and he's got 20 points in the quarter.
It's not a bad idea.
Or dumps to TJD. Or use everyone ran instead.
Or use the guy that's got 20 points in the quarter. Only 2 turnovers in that quarter, and Jimmy Butler missed one, but Pajemski gets it.
What a rebound by Pods. Will Richard 3. Got it! All Pajemski's effort.
He's directing traffic in the corner without the ball.
Pajemski's got to make something out of nothing. Shot clock at 2. Throws Butler a grenade. Will Richard beats the buzzer with a 3. Game by 20 points. Down 12 to up 8. Butler in the lane to lay it in.
You're exploiting all these switches. 2 defenders staying.
Collier flipping it up and out and Markkanen hammering it home.
You didn't crack anybody. You didn't box out.
But you said the second chance points, 16-7. Still, he had been under the weather. Last night he comes back. Deontay George trying to reheat. And leftovers aren't as good in the holidays. And you're inside 7 minutes. What are you focusing on?
Keep taking care of the ball. Only 3 turnovers in the half. You're getting great looks every time as you get Clayton Jr.
We are not afraid, particularly when Markkanen and Deontay George are rolling. Lob to Trace is hammered down. GP2 threw it perfectly.
The 2 guys forced Trace Jackson-Davis's defender to help.
Let him fly. Deontay George. Trace gave ground, didn't commit the foul. Steph is headed the other way. Curry moving his feet. Deontay, interesting footwork. Gets it out to Clayton for 3. And TJD another rebound.
That was switched out. Really good team defense.
Inside 3 minutes. Curry, step back, off front iron. I'm just so trailed by as many as 12, lead by 11. GP2 cut and flipped it up and out. Trace Jackson-Davis, he's going to put that in. TJD with 9 points and 6 rebounds. He's overcame it anyway.
Warriors found their juice tonight, though.
Anthony Melton ticked off iron. Coming upon the final minute here. Laid up and in by Sensible. Clippers have won 6 in a row. The Warriors are going to have won 6 out of 8. It's going to be a big matchup Monday in LA. The 1 road game between now and teams right now in their 6-game winning streak. Steph high floater. Anthony Melton. What a game for Anthony Melton. 13 points, 6 rebounds. I'm never mentioning turnovers again.
This is all your fault.
It's not, I'm not going to do it. In the building, they'll move to 19 and 17. They've won 6 out of 8. They played 5 games in 7 days this week, and they went 3-2. You can live with that.
They kept the young Ram.